Amy Galey is one of only 5 Republican women in the North Carolina Senate. During her first term in the Senate, she helped other women who are currently serving time in prison. The Alamance County Republican says she helped pass legislation unshackling pregnant women while they were in prison. Why did you get involved with it?
Well, I heard the stories about the ladies being chained to their beds, during labor and delivery. And also, they would have a man prison guard there attending the birth. You just don't even know what to say about that. It just defies common sense that any human being would be treated like that.
Besides helping pregnant, incarcerated women, Galey says she also helped Alamance County secure $15 million in funding for a new emergency management center. Is there a difference between the two of you that you can point out?
Well, I think that I am a lot more mainstream than my opponent. He is very liberal, very out there in his beliefs. So I think that I know this district better.
Galey also supported Republican legislation that forces sheriffs to work with ICE agents. Why are you supporting sheriffs being forced to work with ICE?
Because when they take somebody into custody who is here illegally, the least they can do is run a check and find out, is this person here illegally, and let's deal with the situation.
Critics argue that you're turning your local law enforcement into federal agents, putting fear into the Hispanic community.
I would say that fear in the Hispanic community comes from distortions by activists who go into that community and tell things that are not true about the law enforcement and the intentions of the program.
The legislation was eventually vetoed by Governor Cooper. Galey votes with her party on most issues, but not all of them. Sports betting is going to come around again. Where do you stand on it?
I voted against sports betting, the bill that we had in the Senate. I voted against that, and for a lot of reasons. I don't think that that's healthy for our people to have that instant access to all that to those temptations all the time. Also, another thing that I didn't like so much about the bill was it didn't really give a very large percentage to the state.
You want to stop them from gambling. Why? Don't they have a right to gamble if they want to lose their money?
The impact of sports betting doesn't just impact the person who's placing the bets. It impacts their family and their ability to support their family and ultimately the social safety net. Galey faces Democrat Shawn Ewing in the upcoming midterm election. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.